Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Have you guys ever wanted to see if you can fit 3 car seats in the back of your Model 3 Tesla? Well, make sure to stick around and we'll show you how we did it. So this all started because we have 3 car seats in the back of our truck here because we just had our 3rd child, baby Nora, and we needed a car seat. We only had these 2, the normal kids car seat and the booster seat. Well, we also needed a new car for me to drive to and from work, and we decided to get a Tesla, but we weren't sure if we could fit 3 car seats. So we gave it a try and we're gonna see if we can fit them all in today. So to start off with, we did need to get some new car seats. The one in our truck are way too wide. So other than the base for the infant carrier that we couldn't change, we did get these 2 car seats. This is a Diano, I forget the model or anything like that, but it's 4-footing 3 car seats across in a car. And then we also got this Graco booster seat for our older daughter. Both of those will be linked in the description below, but according to our measurements, that is what is going to get us 3 car seats in the back of a Model 3. Okay, well the first thing that we're gonna do is install a protective seat cover. This is awesome because it'll protect the leather if we ever decide to sell it or when the kids eventually get out of their car seats. These things I'm sure you can get online somewhere. This one was actually made for me by a really good seamstress, my mom. So it's got all the holes, everything you need. Just goes over the seat rests and just like that. So here's the most important part of this whole thing is planning where you want your seats at. We found, and through experience in talking to other people, that if you put your infant car seat or the biggest one in the center and then the other ones on the sides, you'll get a lot more room. Also, both of our kids like to talk to our baby who's in the car seat, so this works out perfect. So we're gonna put our base for the car seat in the center spot, and then we'll put the other 2 on the side and we'll see how they fit. So just to be clear, there are only 4 of the little seatbelt clips for the car seats, 2 on each side. There's not one specifically for the center, but they are big enough that you can attach multiple to the same one. So that's what we did in this case. If you have a car seat without like the base, you could just use the seat belt. But in this case, we'll just clip over here. So next we're gonna get the Diano and put it over here. Should be pretty self-explanatory. Same type of thing. It's just got a couple buckles and clips to go into the car seat. And then we will move over to the other one. Must say this car seat is awesome and it is built like a tank, so just beware. It is heavy, but it is super strong. Ugh. This is going to be the hardest part of getting everything attached. So in this case, I'm actually going to go for using the seat belt on this car seat just because it will work a little bit better in this scenario and it provides the same amount of protection. So to make this work, all I do is I pull out a bunch of seat belts and I get the top buckled as well. You'll notice in a Tesla too, they don't have the under seat rest or headrest things. So you gotta go around the headrest. So just choose the best way possible. And we'll just feed this through the car seat and we'll come out the other side and then buckle this. The key with using the seat belt buckle is you wanna just make sure it's nice and tight, right? So probably have to do it from both sides. Make sure the bottom belt is cinched down first and then let it retract normally. And it is all set. That is all set. Now all we have to do is put the booster seat in. So booster seat, right? Here's the one problem that you're gonna have is seat belts, right? It's gonna be hard for that kiddo in the booster seat to reach between and grab the seat belt buckle to buckle in or to unbuckle. So you can carefully use a seatbelt extender. These aren't recommended all the time. In this case, it'll actually be perfect. And the reason why is because it's gonna basically be sitting up right here. So it's not gonna change the angle at which the seatbelt is being used, which is the big key here. So we're gonna go ahead and get the extender put in first. So make sure to do that before you put in the center car seat. I'm gonna have to take that out. So as you can see, buckle is right here. I'm gonna put, so change number 2. It's actually gonna require us to take this out. We're gonna have to modify this and put it back in a minute. But what we're gonna have to do is put the base over here. That'll buy us a little extra room. We're gonna put the booster seat in the middle, and then the Diano will stay on that side. So. Okay, try number 2. Diano's gonna stay here. We just have to redo the buckle. All right, next step, booster seat is going in the middle. In this case, seat belt goes from here to here. So we'll need this extender. Put that in first. Basically just slide it over and put it in place. And eventually we'll get some Velcro that'll stick it on here, make sure it stays in position. For now, we'll get the infant base over there. All right, well, all 3 car seats are in the back of our Model 3 Tesla, and it works out perfect. Yeah, it is a tight fit, but the kids have plenty of room still, and it only works because of the car seat types that we bought. Literally, it's a game of inches, and like the Diano was, I think, 16.5 inches wide, whereas the normal car seat, I think the Graco Forever we have in the truck, is like 21 inches. So it saves, what, 4.5 inches laterally? And same thing with the booster seat. So I specifically found this booster seat and this car seat, the Diano, that will work in the backs. So if you need those, make sure to check the link below in the description to at least check them out to see if they'll work for you guys. But anywho, we really appreciate it, and you guys have a good one.